You are live. The internet can totally see you now. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. We're here once again, Plus One Daily. And I'm just saying, my artistic creations are epic. Look at that flower. Look at that flower I drew. Like, come on. Like, I don't know why I even bother doing, like, this internet marketing gag. I should be, like, a graphic artist here. I mean, look at this. This is epic. I digress. What's going on, folks? We'll just give it a few minutes before we load up and get excited, get pumped up. It is Thursday. It is fun day. And we're going to have a lot of fun. Hope you guys had a great Wednesday and an even better Thursday. So, again, I have to thank Nancy. Nancy's just absolutely rocking for me right now. She sent me even more suggestions on what to talk about for a Plus One Daily show. I skipped a beat yesterday. I went with my own topic yesterday. But now we're back. We're back with the community and listening to what the community wants to talk about. And she hit me up yesterday on Skype, and it was a really, really cool topic. And I thought I would basically share some stories with you guys about this, and then kind of give you a little value and a little nugget for how you can use it in your business. What's going on, Henrik? So, Smell the Roses is the name of this presentation. And again, my epic creation. My wife didn't draw this one. I actually drew this one, so I'd like to say that, I'm an artiste. Anyways, I want to share with you guys, what's going on, Marlon? What's going on, Scott? I want to share with you guys a really funny story. Well, it's not funny. It's kind of a, typical male story. So Henrik and Scott will get a kick out of this. So last night, I don't know if you got a little story. So I've got this house that I'm living in now. It's about a 5-year-old house. So when I got it, it was brand new. It was just being built. And a lot of these new subdivisions that go up, I'm sure around the world it's the same thing. But in Canada, what's going on, Kent? The builders basically hire, it's like Lego. These houses go up so quickly. They're never really built that strong or that well. And, it's just, it's been an adventure owning this house. Little things seem to go wrong. Thank goodness nothing big has happened. But generally little things, seem to go wrong every now and again. And one of the things that's really been a problem in this house is the front door. The front door, the lock, they bought, what's going on, Candace? They bought, the cheapest lock to install in this door. It's absolutely horrible. And my wife has a heck of a time trying to get in and out of the door. So, exactly, Kent, mass construction technique. So they basically pay the least amount of money for the least amount of quality stuff that goes into these homes. One of the least quality things was the lock and the front door they decided to install on this house. So my wife kind of sends me to Home Depot yesterday, and I don't know if you guys can hear the birds. I hate the birds already. The birds have only been here for about a week, and I'm just about to throw them out. They're too loud. I'll try not to get too distracted by the birds squawking. But anyway, so my wife sends me to Home Depot yesterday, and she's like, "Listen, we need to get a new lock for this house. I mean, it's ridiculous. I can't put the key in. Get one of those keyless entry ones." Sure, sounds good. I can install it. Everybody knows me. I'm Mr. Handyman. So, this, you gotta bear with me. This is actually, coming to the point of Smell the Roses. So, like the awesome male that I am, I ripped the box open. My wife is like, "Listen, take it step by step. Read the instructions. There's an app you can download that has the installation video. Watch it all, and then install it." Not this guy. What does this guy do? Rips the package open, rips the box open, starts trying to install this thing, and about 30 minutes into it, nothing's working, the lock's not working, I'm getting frustrated, I'm sweating like crazy because it's hot as heck, and I'm moving around trying to build this thing, install this thing. And my wife she's not really saying anything. She's kind of just sitting back watching me. And she's kind of like, just kind of like, shaking her head. And after she sees that I'm visibly frustrated, she just goes, slow down. Let's go back. And, she's so calm, right? Let's go back and start at step 1 and go through each step again. Did you watch the instruction video? I'm like, yeah, I did. I didn't. Of course, because I know what I'm doing. So I skipped all those steps. I skipped everything. So then when she kind of took me by the hand and said, let's go back and, let's look at this slowly. Let's go through everything step by step. Let's look at all the features of this new lock so that you can install it properly. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? The lock started working properly. So it's kind of funny that Nancy sent me that note yesterday about she wanted to talk about slowing down in business. The importance of going through all the features of new programs that you're joining, or features of new sites that you're reading the terms, reading all the features, getting to know something before you throw it out there. Right? So she said, we need to talk about slowing down more. And I thought it was really, really an important topic because we live in the microwave society of 140 characters or less. We want it quick, now, fast. We don't want any of the work involved. We just want the end product. So, as, she's suggesting this, I'm like, this is a great topic. It'll be a fantastic topic to talk about Plus One Success. And then, of course, Plus One Daily, excuse me. And then, of course, what happens? John, the awesome construction guy that I am, decides to try to install this thing without reading any of the steps, without doing all of the stuff that I was going to talk to you guys about today. It's amazing how that works, right? And I don't know if it's ego. I don't know if it's we just don't have patience. I don't know if it's we don't want to work for anything. We just want the results right away. But it really showed me how important it is to smell the roses. Stop. Slow down. Like, I get it. Now, that doesn't mean you just stop and you're like analysis paralysis and you never move forward. I'm talking about seriously, legitimately slowing down to absorb it all. For example, if I'm reading a book, something I do is I don't just go through the book, bam, 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 without like taking notes. I slow down. I read each chapter. I read the end of the chapter. I write down notes for everything that I've learned in that chapter. I write down quotes that I smell the roses. And that's so important in business. So many times we're seeing people that are just rushing through life. They're not even appreciating the stuff they have. They're not appreciating what's in front of them. They're just trying to get something out there. They're moving towards, like, they don't even know what they're moving towards. They're just moving. They're moving. They're constantly busyness. It's not business. They're busyness. And that is a problem. Specifically in this industry. Internet marketing, online marketing, internet, whatever you want to call it, we want everything now. And the problem with wanting everything now is that we don't take time to appreciate and be grateful for the things that we already have. And then we try to get something out there without learning all the features of something. So, yeah. Yeah, there you go, Dawson. Sorry, dude. But this is the key, is that we've got to slow down and learn this stuff. If you're going to join, like, let's say Rocket Responder, if you're going to join it and you're getting frustrated a week into it, like not even a week, like a day into it, without figuring out how to set up a mass broadcast, have you gone through the lessons? Have you gone through the training? Have you read the blog? Have you poked around? Have you done things to help your learning experience? And the majority of the people don't. The majority of people just throw things out. I want everything now, quick, without any effort. And I think the people that will get the most from business, the people that get the most from life, smell the roses. They take their time. And again, it doesn't mean stopping and not moving forward. It doesn't mean analysis paralysis. It means appreciating and learning and thinking of this as a journey, not a destination. That's the huge nugget, right? We're so worried about getting somewhere, we're not appreciating the journey. So it takes some time, specifically if you're doing this for long-term business, short, whatever your goals may be, appreciate it. Smell it. Smell the roses. Take your time. Learn it. Poke around. Ask questions. Instead of ranting and raving saying something doesn't work, ask questions about it. Get out there and learn this stuff. We talked about last week, about how to build like a personal brand in this business. And part of building a personal brand is where you become an expert in something. And how do you expect to become an expert in something if you're not learning everything about that? Years ago, when people said, John, you've got to focus, I focused on one thing and one thing only. This industry. That was it. I didn't try to learn SEO. I didn't try to learn anything else. I just focused on this. I focused on this. That was it. And I learned everything about it. I learned about ratios. I learned about lead capture pages. I learned about advertising. I learned about marketing. I immersed myself in everything about this business so I could be better. So I'm in Edmonton right now, originally from Toronto. Please don't hold that against me being in Edmonton. It's interesting out here. But yeah, so really, really important, specifically going forward for you guys. Appreciate everything. Learn everything you can. And if you really want to build a strong personal brand and become an expert in something, you owe it to yourself to not give up after a week of trying something. Learn everything you can about it. Click on the FAQs. Ask support. Tweet the owners. Put them on Facebook and throw it out there. Ask them for questions and anything you need help with. Just immerse yourself in it, and you'll see some awesome results. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's short but sweet session. Slow down. Look. Smell the roses. Enjoy stuff, man. Enjoy it. And that will actually help you differentiate yourself from this industry where everybody's trying to do 140 characters or less. If you're taking your time and actually looking at stuff and have a long-term goal of stretching this out and making a real career out of this, you're going to be different than everybody else out there. It's huge. So anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday. Tomorrow is payday for all of our Awesome Sauce affiliates at CTP. Hope you guys enjoy the big chunk of commissions we're going to be sending out to everybody. And have a fantastic day. Get outside, smell the roses, man. Enjoy it. I'll see you guys. Listen to the birds. Exactly, Henry. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Toodles. I got to do the countdown.